video we are going to have a look at circles that have a center of 0, 0. So you can see here from the sketch we have our x-axis and y-axis and the center 0, 0. So these circles will have an equation of the general form x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So if we look here at part 1, we're asked to find the equation of a circle with center 0, 0 and radius 5. So we're going to use that formula, x squared plus y squared equals r squared. Center 0, 0 tells me that I can use this formula. R is equal to 5, so we get x squared plus y squared is equal to, put your 5 in brackets, squared. And we always multiply out the radius, so we get x squared plus y squared equals 25. That's that question answered. Part 2 then, we have write the center and radius of the circle x squared plus y squared equals 16. So we are working backwards this time. So because it's of the form x squared plus y squared equals r squared, I know that my center is 0, 0. So that's the first part answered. And then for the radius we get r squared equals 16. So radius would be root 16. So the radius is 4. We don't know our unit of measurement, so we call it 4 units. That's part 2. And part 3 now, we are asked to write the center and radius of the circle 4x squared plus 4y squared equals 36. So my first issue here is it needs to be in the form x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So I will need to divide everything by 4 to get it into that format. So if I divide my left side by 4, then I'll divide the right hand side by 4. So that gives me x squared plus y squared equals 36 over 4. That tidies up to x squared plus y squared equals 9. So my center, we knew from the start anyway, the center was 0, 0. And then my radius, r squared is equal to 9, or equals root 9. So my radius is 3 units. Okay, so there's some examples of how we deal with a circle with center 0, 0.